Hey guys, I wanted to just come and get my review for the castor oil. The Jamaican black castor oil is cold pressed. I've been seeing a lot of people been talking about it on TikTok, and I wanted to share my review and my experience with it. So I've been doing this for a little over a month now. So, what I do is, when I do my face cleansing at night, once I finish doing all my cleaning products for my face, I then have, like, you could probably see it right now because I haven't used it yet, but I have dry spots right here on the side of my nostrils and right here on the side of my face. So I put the black castor oil on those areas. It's actually improved a whole lot since I've been using it for a month. And then also I had my eyebrows wasn't thin, but it was just like spotty in some areas, like right here in the arch area. So I also put castor oil up there in those areas. And every time I go get my eyebrows waxed, the lady who does them, she tells me, like, I don't want to take too much because I don't want to thin them out too much. And so I've been using it for that area, and they're starting to get more fuller. Another thing that I do with the castor oil is I put it in my belly button. So I did that because I seen a lot of people do it. Everybody had different effects from putting the castor oil in their belly button. So my experience is I have seen where my stomach is becoming more flatter. Um, it's not a dramatic difference, but I can feel it in the clothing that I'm wearing. And I haven't bought anything new recently, so the stuff that I have worn before and I've worn again since been using the castor oil, I can tell the difference in my clothing. Another thing it helps with, my number one is I have horrible menstrual cramps. Like, I have been providing muscle relaxers that will help for a time period, and once you take it so much, your body become used to it, immune to it, so it stopped working. I used to say 800 ibuprofen. That only helped for a certain amount of time, and the pain will come back eventually. Tylenol, Midol, I've been like using all that stuff. Like, when I have very horrible cramps, that is like all year long, all month long. So before I come on, while I'm on, when I go off, it's always cramping. So I started this last month, a week before my expected start date, right, for my menstrual cycle. And like I say, I cramp all the time. So I started using it, and I was using it regularly and didn't notice that it had started. And I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, I ain't getting no kind of warning signs or anything. Normally, I know, like, when it's cramping so bad, like I'm in active labor, it's coming the next day. That's how I know how it's finna come. I did not notice. This month, same thing. I'm using it like regular. 3 drops. I don't do no more than 3 drops in my stomach, in my belly button. And people saying, like, it does cause pain, but I feel some kind of pain, but I didn't know what the pain was until I started watching other TikTokers, and they start talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I do feel it. But my pain, like, it kind of stopped me in my tracks, and I'm like, is this a menstrual cramp? But nah, it's not a menstrual cramp. So I'm guessing that it got to be these, because it's like okay, yeah, this is like a muscle cramp, and then you like kind of relax it. I kind of rub my side a little bit, but other than that, like I said, I haven't had, this is like the first time in history of me having a menstrual cycle, I haven't felt any cramps using this black castor oil. So it's an A+ in my book. It helps me out a lot. I love it. Another thing I do, my daughter, she had GI tract issues, and She always constipated a lot. So I do 1 drop in her belly button every other day. And it's helping her with the smooth flow bowel movement. And I've been telling the doctors about it, and it was like, they have too heard of people using castor oil as a laxative, whether it's taken by mouth or just putting it on the belly, in the belly button, or rubbing it on the stomach itself. So they was like, if it works, keep doing it. We don't see no problem with it. So it have a lot of good benefits behind it. But like I said, my number one thing was helping me with my menstrual cramps. And so yeah, I highly recommend it. I did get mine off somebody else's video that I seen do a TikTok on it, and they had like the link where you could purchase it. So I definitely recommend trying it. And I started off with 2 drops and I increased to 3. I don't think I'm gonna go over 3. Just because of the simple fact, like I said, I do feel the pains and the cramps that people have been referring to. But it beats every day and throughout the whole month. So I stick with my 3 drops every night. Oh, and I can tell y'all how I do it. So how I do it is, after I got the shower, I put on my night clothes when I'm finna lay down just to watch TV, because I got them like wind down for a little bit. I put the 3 drops in my belly button, and I have a I have a stomach, so I'll rub my stomach together and like squeeze around my belly button and let it rub and moisturize within itself with the castor oil, so that it would get all in and around my belly button. And it might be just a little theory of mine, but that's just what I do. Some people put their finger in there, swish around in it. You can do that too, that's fine. But I lay down on my back without like rolling over to my side or sleeping on my stomach, because that's how I really go to sleep. So I lay down on my back and watch TV, like an episode or something, which is like 30 minutes long. And by the time that 30 minutes is up, it's all absorbed and it's nothing dripping or leaking out of my belly button when I'm rolling over to go to sleep. So that's what I do, and it works for me. And I make my daughter do it as well. But some people, like I said, they rub it in together with their hand so that it won't run or roll out of their belly button. I let mine absorb by the way in. But that's all I have for y'all. I will do another video for the black seed oil. It also has some good health benefits as well. I just started taking this, I want to say Sunday. I just started taking this on November the 5th. So far, I haven't seen any results or benefits from it, but I'm really taking it for these high pigmentation marks on my face, right here, there, and here. So that's why I'm taking it, and it's supposed to help promote healthy skin, hair, and digestive functions, and immune system health. So I'll get back with y'all on that review and let y'all know how that's going and give y'all an update. But right now you see how dark that is on my face, and right here and right there. So we're going to see how it goes, and I'll keep y'all posted.